We'll start with Alexander.
Hey, Samaca, what? I really felt the power of your group throughout. So y'all have a really powerful energy, so you should just be really proud of that, because it's hard to maintain that. I really thought the red flavor was very tasteful, so I really like your costuming as well. And the only, I think, critique is that I did at a point want you to kind of switch up the large group formation and maybe try and do something a little bit different.
That last comment, for sure, that was, yeah, but you guys, the thing I like about you guys the most is that you guys have a lot of confidence. But I can tell you know that you got a lot of support, which always feels great. But you guys, I like that the best. The shuffle part, I would have to say is my favorite, because right in that moment, you guys did something we haven't really seen yet. And that's kind of my thing. It's like there's a lot of dance crews, a lot of people doing the same thing, you know. So right there, that was the moment we broke out, and it was a little bit more organic, and it was a little bit more raw, right? Yeah. And then everybody can feel that. So I'm just saying, I think you guys pull more of that out. And like she said, if you do that with sections, with different people and stuff, then it's going to set you apart.
I loved watching you guys. You guys were super fun. I would say that, just for a critique moment, make each style, like, section distinct. Because it was kind of like, I was like, is everything, I didn't know if it was all supposed to be funny, or if the section part was supposed to, I really was wearing all that stuff. I mean, this is some of that. This is a coincidence, guys. But no, I'm just, so on that part, like, I'm wondering, is that supposed to be kind of funny, or is that like, you know, I'm just saying each style, whatever it is, I think it should be each distinctive, so that we're surprised with whatever new flavor you're going to bring, like, acting-wise. And then, yeah, the shuffle part, see, that's what's up. That's new. No, I've never seen that before. I mean, I know what the shuffle is, all the kids are doing it now, but I've never seen it in the routine, like in a dance routine. And I mean, that, like, seriously, that was good. And yeah, that was, I agree with the costuming. I really like the little red flare. You guys all look like cohesive, but yet individual. And you guys seem to have like a really good bond, and it was great. It was fun.
Cutie!
Yeah, Samaca! I just really respect you guys, because I know you guys are representing the UCLA hip-hop community as well, and I really enjoy that you guys collaborated together. I know you guys are coming from different groups and different styles and backgrounds, and I thought you guys did a really great job of integrating all your differences and creating a really nice set. And I also really like the versatility that you showed through the pieces that you just included in the set. Really great job.
I don't know if you noticed, but the first trick we saw was by a female. Y'all were dancing hard with a lot of energy, even though the music was not very loud. So maybe for the, can you put the music louder? Because, you know, I know it feels better when we have the music loud. So just technique, please. Also, yeah, I understand what Jules meant. Like, just for instance, when it comes for each style, I see you put a little bit of comping. If you do a little bit of comping, you know what comping is? Comping comes from rage, from something that's deep inside that needs to come out, and dancing is the only way to let it out. So I know, because you're doing so much style, you have to be smiling when you come sometimes. That cannot happen. I mean, it's good to put it in our, you know, in our dance, in our commercial dancing and all that, but if you, let's try to, it's good to also know your history of each style you're doing. So cramping is just I can't cramp, but I know, you know where it comes from. So trying to bring that out in the style of it.
Can I say that too? Yeah. Really quick, sorry, I'll be quick. But it's important that you remember too that it's not about how cool you guys are and your dances, but you're communicating stuff to us. You want to make us feel, you know, those styles. Like, take us on a journey, make us cry, make us laugh, make us feel the power. Like, that's your job as a dancer. And nothing else, not for personal glory, to take us on a ride. So just remember that.
Samaca, what can I say? I love your touch of red.
The beginning I would take out, we didn't really get that, but the choreography is very clean, very sharp. I agree about the crumping, because I work in Inglewood and Compton, and I don't see too many people smiling. I agree with, the other judges. However, even though the music was low, I was looking to feel it a little louder, but you stepped up and you made us feel you, which was incredible. I felt you, which sometimes the music saturates it, but you stepped up and you turned it out, and I really love your show. Congratulations. Some of you have promising dance careers. I think we connected while you were dancing, but all of you did a great job as a family and a team together. Congratulations.
I think you guys should create a new style called smile things. First, I love the love that's going on the stage, and I just want to say you guys did an incredible job. Yes, anytime you walk into a competition, it's about your own personal confidence. And if you don't believe that you can win, you're not going to make anybody else believe that you can win. So that just goes for everybody. It's like always go to a competition with the mindset of no matter what, and that you are going to win. You know what I mean? So that goes for like all the crews that are coming up. You guys have so much amazing potential. I would have liked to have seen your trick in the center. Whenever you're a dance crew, you want, there's a strategic way to setting up choreography. Like Quest Crew, they were amazing at sending their focus to whatever trick was going on at the time, because I almost, honestly, if I wasn't sitting here, I might have almost missed it. And that's, you're a strong female and you really want to make sure everybody has a moment to relish in that. The other thing, the SF hat, I really like your performance ability and swag. The comedy moment, I didn't get it at all. It seemed like you just put on a wig to be funny, but I love that you committed to it regardless, but it would have been, dancing also in choreography is all about creating moments, and it would have been cool to have a voiceover or been like, this is fierce, or I don't know what that would have been. I don't know, think about that. Think about how you can elaborate on that more and make that moment something, because it's almost there, but it needs some work. The shuffle, that's part of the whole thing, and I would have loved to have seen it travel. So you guys travel with it a little bit more. And then the ending, there was no ending. If you don't, anytime you're like a b-boy in a circle, they always end with a freeze. You know what I mean? Or, when I was like in jazz class, they tell you to hold your freeze, like, and count to like 3,000 or something. It like ended and you guys were like, yeah! Like, so, give us the ending moment. It should be a little bit more powerful and really hold it, but I'm only giving you these critiques because like your set's very strong and it could just be, like these little moments tweaked or whatever, but overall you guys were so much fun and great job.